All right, so imagine this. You're driving down the road after a long day of work, you're ready to go home, then all of a sudden you get T-boned in the intersection. You roll 4 times and you land in a ditch in the side of the road. Now you hear the ambulance come, you're taken to the hospital, you wake up and you feel fine, but the doctor tells you have major kidney damage and that you're gonna need a transplant. He gives you this impression that it's not gonna work out all right, that you're at the end of this extremely long list and this is the end. Now, obviously this isn't any of you guys because you're listening to my speech right now, but this happens every day where someone is stuck on a list for a transplant and they die waiting for it. Now, there's a simple solution to organ donation, and that's either you register when you get your license for organ donation or you discuss what your wishes are with your family before you pass. Now, so my main points for today are going to be the lack of organ donation and how it affects people every day, why you should donate to people, and how your donations will save lives and help those grieving. Now, why is there such a big problem of organ donation? Well, there's an extremely long list that everyone waits on. There's about over 120,000 people on that list right now currently. And according to the Mayo Clinic, 21 people per day die on that list waiting for a donation. Now also another problem is not enough people are registered. 95% of people support organ donation, but only 40% are registered for it. Now, 125 million people are registered to donate, but only about 3 people in 1,000 can donate once they die. So we just need as many donations as possible. Now, how you can fix this is registering yourself. Like I said, only 48% of people are registered, but you can go to the DMV the next time you renew your license, or if you're getting your license for the first time, and check off the organ donation box. Now, another way to do this if you don't want to register to donate would be talking to your family, because there is a big common misconception that doctors will not try to save your life if you end up dying, which is not true. Doctors will do everything in their power to save you before they declare you dead, and the only way they'll declare you dead before your heart stops beating is if your brain's dead. 93% of people said they felt well informed when they decided to let their family member become an organ donor. So obviously people feel like it's a good option once they know how it works. And just the best thing to do is sit down with your family, talk to them, and make them understand how everything works out. Then there's a lot of benefits for your donation and they influence a lot of people. For instance, it helps the grieving process immensely. 75% of families said they felt a positive impact when they found out their loved one helped save lives. And the Mayo Clinic also corroborated that, saying that the majority of organ donor families felt positive after they found out how their loved one helped other lives. It also saves an extensive number of lives. Just one person saves up to 50 lives. But if you don't donate, the trend of 21 people dying every day will continue and probably go up. Now that I told you everything, kind of just a quick recap that the big problem here is that there's a lack of organ donation, that you really need to just plan to donate whether you register or not, and that you can benefit so many grieving families and loved ones. We all don't want someone to die when it can be avoided. Obviously, we want everyone to have a long life, but put yourself back in that car crash. You're laying there, and you want someone to help you out. Go to a hospital and look at just in those rooms with all those people who are sitting there waiting for those donations, or more importantly, look at those families that just want their family member to live but can't donate themselves and are just waiting for that one person to be able to donate to them. After this, I'd like everyone to either register or talk to your family about it because it's really important. And then I hope you can make an informed decision and just think of yourself laying in that car on the side of the road. Thank you.
Woo!
How long was it?